To draw the fire and spread more of his virus. So he referred to Kurogator in the third person, but then with as if he wasn't there, but he was talking to him. And
unless it's his virus and not Kurogator's, and Kurogator just spreads it.
But it's But if it's Anarchy's virus,
this paragraph makes me sad.
like what?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And he's the sheriff, and we're out there, and he's here. But oh wait, I forgot we're in there.
Let's just go to the fucking malt shop and be done with it.
I seriously need to get that. Like, I need to get that paragraph ready for every time something like this happens, so I can read it.
Yes, please do.
All right,
let me see if I can actually get a transcription of it.
Meanwhile,
I might actually have to watch the scene and transcribe it myself, which I'd be okay with.
It's more enjoyable.
Brief pause. I gotta get a drink, and I think I'm being called, so he can find the paragraph.
All right, I'll pause it.
Alrighty.
Resume. All right, so next.
Back at the base, Tony's condition continues to worsen as her skin mutates to a scaly surface. Is there anything we can do, Professor Alex? Asked a worried Vin. Dr. Mark B. Who the fuck is he?
Yeah, who is that? Is he the sheriff? No, he's a strong man.
Yeah. He's some new asshole they just introduced.
No, he's John Wayne. So, Dr. Markby enters the room and says,
I'm John Wayne in the doctor's office.
The way this virus is spreading over Tony, we've no choice but to keep her in this chamber until we grab hold of the antidote. We've only 6 hours to reverse the process, or your friend's condition will become permanent.
How does he know this?
He's the doctor.
Okay.
On the video screen, the Scanranger crew witness anarchy and Kurogator lay damage to the city. Yeah. Mayhem's calling us out, said Nick. And Tony's out of the picture. Key is calling us out indeed, guys, said BC. Let's get out there and pick up the phone.
I like how you made him sound like he was all smug, when that's probably not even close to what they were going for.
Exactly.
Oh my god. I might need to get this shirt, by the way. I'm sorry to interrupt this, but Summer Games Done Quick, or just Games Done Quick in general. Just that. Just go ahead. Just look at that. You're gonna have to put a picture of that in the thing if you didn't pause this.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it.
You're fighting for a sub 50-minute clear.
What am I fighting for?
Sub 50-0, you can do it.
So yeah, that's in my notes for editing. I'll put an image of the shirt there.
Yeah, definitely advertise the link too, and a friggin' annotation, because that needs attention. It's only $11.
Yeah, seriously. I want that.
I just wear bland pocket tees.
You definitely want to wear this, though. I would.
So you're Curtis Craig.
Excuse me, Curtis only had one fucking color, and he never changed his shirt. This shit's my lazing around the house outfit. Anyway.
I thought Sheena was your lazing around the house outfit.
Look, Sheena may be big enough to wear like a coat, but who would?
Ooh!
Damn! See, we're involving her in this.
So mean.
That's nothing.
You better just friggin' right now. What you need to do is just go to the church and ask God to fug you.
That reminds me of a horrible old cartoon. Damn it.
Yeah, it's called Scanranger.
That's not a cartoon.
Why not?
It's a serious Japanese animation, thank you.
Clearly.
Anyway, Mayhem wants us next on their outbreak list. And scores of people are already being affected by the virus. It's like trying to fight in a smoke-filled room. A smoke-filled room, you say? That gives me an idea, said Nick. Check out this plan.
What plan? Where?
I don't fucking know. As the four race out to battle Key and his cyber creature, Tony screams as if she were an actual alligator crying. She screams! An alligator crying sounds like screaming.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh
God, there's an Act 2.
That sounds more like their mating call.
Act 2.
Yeah, so Act 2. Kurogator and Anarch Key continue to attack the city, hoping to flush out Scanranger. Vin, BC, and Cuneo race toward the two on their Bayou bikes.
Bijou, Bayou, boing, balls. I don't know.
I saw someone do this in an old war picture, said BC.
Which one?
All of them. You've got the smoke bomb ready, said Vin. Not asking.
When did they get that?
Ready, Will Smith and Abel Ferrara, dude.
What?
I don't fucking know.
What is going on?
I didn't ad-lib that. For clarity, I'm going to read that back. Ready, Will Smith and Abel Ferrara, dude.
Just keep going.
Fuck it, go. Just
processing failed.
But it's not quite on the level of what I would read.
Yeah.
Not yet. We need a whole paragraph of that kind of incomprehensibility.
Hey, buddy, as BC throws a smoke bomb at Anarch Key. Got any smokes?
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, choke on that, DS.
Die.
They're horrible.
The bomb explodes in front of Key. What the heck? As Key coughs and is smothered in smoke. He'll be out of there in a few seconds, thought Cuneo aloud.
Yeah.
Kurogator, shouted Key angrily. I can't... do you think they're a motive?
No.
I didn't think so. Vin, Cuneo, and BC confront the totally upset Mayhem henchmen. We're here, Anarchy. What do you want from us? Just one thing, fool. Dead. Take them, Kurogator.
Welcome to die.
Yeah.
Ready for a little whiplash, boys, said the monster. Just a second, you need another jolt of fluid before you finish the job, said Key as he gives him a shot of coronium.
I read that ahead, and I wanted to say something, but I had to wait.
What the fuck's coronium?
Well, chrome means black, and neum is typically an indication of some sort of, plutonium, etc. So, he injected him with black.
He injected him with black rock.
I guess so.
Okay.
Now, Rangers, take him. What? Scan laser, cried the three. Their laser blasts make their mark on Kurogator's chest as he grovels in pain. I don't understand, Master. What did you do to me? Simple, Simon. I've discovered your weakness. Key then reveals himself to be Nick, who was disguised as Anarchy all along and used his holoclone holograms. Also, he basically drugged the fucker.
I get it, yeah.
So he had a drug or some sort of horrible disease, virus, whatever, that would affect a super alligator. And let's not forget that it would have to pierce the hyper rough hide that lasers bounced off of. Well played.
Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad.
But no, they're gonna ruin it though. I read ahead. You'll see.
Okay.
You should stop reading ahead.
No, I only did. This is the first time I've done it.
It was only a matter of time after discovering that Anarch had the antidote to your poison. While he was eating smoke, I punched his lights out, took the antidote and his coronium fluid, so Anarchy goes down like a bitch.
Exactly.
Anarchy wakes up from unconsciousness and confronts the four. How dare you lay your hands upon me, he cried. No matter, for your girl has probably turned into one of my crocodile-skinned freaks now. Suddenly, a flying shield intercepts Key and Kurogator, knocking them both down even though Kurogator was dying on the floor.
Yeah.
It meant that Tony had returned, cured, clean, and ready for battle. I don't think so. Didn't your mother tell you that you're not supposed to hit a lady? Ready, guys? Wait, he didn't hit her.
He didn't hit her.
It was the gator who's dying.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got it, sis, said Nick.
Wait, what?
They're not actually related, I don't think.
Hold on, I'm looking that up. Are they related? Nick and Tony, right? Tony Montana. Yeah. They're not fucking related. What the fuck?
I guess he's using it as a term like bro.
Yeah.
But no one does that. Even back in the 90s, no one did that.
Apparently Nick does. What a loser.
What the shit?
So you got it, said Nick, as he and Tony transform into green and pink Scanner, respectively.
Am I glad he's frozen in there, and that we're out here, and that he's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out here, and that we're in there, and I just remembered we're out here. But what I want to know is, where's the caveman?
That doesn't make sense because they used... That paragraph implies they weren't in their ranger forms, but used their ranger weapons and powers.
Yep. They're the cavemen.
Then what's the point of the ranger for?
No, they're the cavemen.
There's so much wrong with all of this. And that's why I read that. When I can't follow it, I read that.
The 5 task force members all pose with Vin leading the way. Soldiers of the Silver Screen, Movie Task Force Scanranger.
That's a mouthful.
Don't just stand there, you stupid lizard. Destroy them, cried a now.
He's dying.
Cried a now frantic Anarchy. He just kicks the bubbling mass. Get up and kill them.
That would actually be funny.
That's what I do.
Oh, man, I gotta remember that one.
What are you doing down there? Kill them.
Dying. That's no excuse
for laziness.
Your need for dying will destroy us all.
And we've come full circle.
Yeah, just a bit.
God damn it, I don't want to continue. That's too good.
But that just went full circle. Went from this
Your need for eating
to CG.
Your need for Scanranger dooms us all. Alright. Sadly, it continues. Blue smashes the monster with his speed bow staff, striking him in the stomach. Yellow, green, and red follow Blue and use their film blades, driving Gator onto the ground. All right, team. Let's take care of this overgrown handbag.
Go, team!
Hey, they reused the handbag thing, said Vin. Time for the no, it's not Cinesmasher, it's Cinemasher.
Cinesticks.
Time for the Cinemasher of Cinesticks. Weapons together. Film splicer. So wait, her weapon combines things.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, film splicer, said Tony. Valkyrie Vancher, said Cuneo, laying his weapon on top of the splicer. Disc launcher, said Nick, laying his weapon on the side. Swashbuckler, said Vin, laying his weapon under the Vancher, which acts as a rocket engine.
How?
I don't know why they'd put a rocket engine on a gun. Speed bow staff, said BC, laying his weapon in the back of the now completed Cinemasher, acting as a high-speed propeller. Oh god, no, this is stupid.
Okay, they completely missed something kind of cool they could have did. Because if I'm imagining all of these weapons correctly,
Probably
they could have made a camera out of all of those weapons.
Yeah, they could have.
But they did.
Except for the speed bow staff they could have. But who calls it a speed bow staff?
Yeah.
The people riding the Bayou Billy motorcycles?
I guess so. Like, they could have just had them make a camera and then they just, like, turn them into a picture and they die or something. I don't fucking know. It would have been something.
Don't worry, this gets dumber. So listen to this. And you remember how I said it should have been called the Cine Smasher? Because the Cine Masher, targeting the cyber creature, blasts off toward Kurogator. As the newly formed weapon runs through the monster, it screams and then explodes.
The fucking Cinemasher screams and explodes.
And let's not forget that the thing exists to just fly forward. It's basically a pointed stick with a jet engine.
Oh, great.
Cut, that's a wrap. Scanranger. No, Scanranger shouts as they claim another victory with thumbs up.
All of them?
On Ebert, of course. No, Scanranger is a singular entity who was there for some reason.
No. It's too early to bang my head against the table.
No, it's not.
I misread Scanranger at first as Scanrager.
Oh, come on, you're not that angry, are you?
Me? No. But this author is clearly very angry at Power Rangers for no reason.
No, he's clearly stock raving mad.
Yeah.
A little later, at the mall, the 5 Rangers relax as they enjoy a cool drink at the food court. You know, Tony, I still don't understand how you were able to recover from that virus so quickly, asked Kunio. Well, as you know, it was Nick's idea to disguise himself as Anarchy. It's still awkward to say. Said Tony. As soon as he knocked Key out, Nick took the antidote and the coronium from him. Then he teleported back to the base.
Wait, not the same thing?
No.
Okay.
And gave the antidote to the professor. Dr. Mark, being the scientist, swiftly, within like 2 seconds, created the formula and got me here in time to save your skins, not to mention my own.
Wait, created a formula out of the antidote.
And that thing they injected him with.
What? Why?
I don't know.
How?
Okay, so
is the antidote not enough?
No, they had the antidote. And then the other thing was turned into the poison they jabbed the gator with.
Okay, but they said they made a formula out of the antidote.
Yes.
Why? You don't need to. Just copy the antidote.
Just in case it happened again so they could cure it later.
Again, just copy the antidote.
That's what they did.
No,
they
said
created
they made
the formula for the antidote.
No, I don't fucking... whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. Go.
Well, said Kunio, now that you're back to normal, you won't have to join the circus anytime soon. You won't, but you may have to, Kunio, said Vin. What are you talking about? Have you applied any lotion today? Your skin looks a little dry, especially your face.
Puts the lotion on its skin.
That is completely appropriate for this. Good on you, Scanranger number 6.
Hey, no.
But
he's the orange scanner.
No, he gave me the beige
Scanranger. Granted, I could make this 1,000,000 times better, but I wouldn't want to change any bit of it.
Kunio looks at the mirror and sees his face half covered with alligator skin. Ah! He screamed. Hey, Mikey, chill out. It's only an optical illusion. Who the fuck is Mikey?
That's a good question. Who the fuck is Mikey?
Going back to the last chapter... God,
his name's fucking Kunio.
The fuck? I don't understand.
Okay, hey, Mikey, chill out. It's only an optical illusion.
Maybe they got Mikey from Mikimoto. It's a stretch, but maybe.
And that's still random and completely out there. It's never been used.
Yeah.
But it's only an optical illusion. Nick used his handy hologram projector, which he just has, to make it look like if Kunio had scaly skin. Psych, said Nick. Hologram, said Kunio. When I get through with you, boy, you're gonna look like if I put you in the hospital. He chases...
So you're gonna put him in the hospital?
I guess so. He chases Nick around the food court tables. The rest of the Scanrangers
No. Here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna make him. He's gonna make him look like if he put him in the hospital, meaning he's going to catch him, strip him naked, and then put him in a hospital gown.
How horrifying.
And probably apply some makeup to look like he's horribly bruised.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
No, that's the fic in general.
Yeah.
Again, the soldiers of the silver screen pull out another win for the good guys, but mayhem will continue to fight for world domination. However, we all know that the movie task force Scanranger will rise to the occasion to defend the Earth and win the day. To be continued. In our next Scanranger adventure, Commander Vixen sets up a fashion show on campus.
Oh my fucking god.
And recruits Kuro Siren to seduce and hypnotize most of the men on campus, including Vin and Kunio. Can the rest of the Scanranger team break the newest cyber creature spell before Vin and Kunio become Vixen's personal love slaves?
Oh my god.
Next time, episode 3 of Movie Task Force Scanranger, Model Misbehavior. Roll that film.
Desperately needs to be read by, like, the Trigon DBZ announcer.
Yeah.
I could do it, but it would be... I'd have
we should
to,
get Kyle Aber to read
Jesus.
Scanranger with us.
Well, next time you read a chapter, you got to do that, because I can't for the life of me do that.
Yeah, I could probably do it.
So, Sheena, what do you think of this fic so far?
I want to be Vixen.
No. That's a response to the fic. Just
it's
no.
Silly.
More specifically, Sheena. I bet her favorite character is fucking Tony. I don't even... Oh, so you don't like Pink Ranger. Got it. So, jot that down. Sheena hates all Pink Rangers. Alright. So, Chapter 2, thankfully, was not as long as Chapter 1. But it was still pretty gloriously stupid. What did you all think of that chapter?
Shit, man, I wanted to see a Gator Scanranger.
He's the sheriff!
And we're out here.
Oh, and don't forget, Kunio became Southern for that last sentence.
For some reason. And apparently his nickname is Mikey somehow.
Mikey Kunio.
I'm gonna cut you so bad.
Wait,
You're gonna wish I didn't cut you so bad.
Wait, Mikey Kunio, Mondo Cool.
Oh, God.
Mondo Cool.
Mondo Coolio.
No, enough. I'm ending this
Guys,
recording
Mondo Cool.
right here.